Dzień dobry, witam bardzo, ale to bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku Zagrajmy w Starfield. Cieniem w Neonie. Kolejna frakcyjna zagwozdka.
Maybe if I move to the Wolnych hotel, that won't cut me off.
Is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application.
Kurde, chyba tu nie miałem wchodzić.
See? I told you.
Come on, guys.
So
So glad
this
you
place
stopped by
is
today.
ridiculous, right?
Welcome. Well,
Why would someone open a mining supplies business?
I'm afraid it is. You see,
Exactly.
when I
can't
opened this
believe
shop,
this
I
place
had
is still
grand,
open.
yet
I
here
gave it
I
as
am.
4 months
Only
before
a...
this
Dobra, dobra.
accident.
That would be a blessing, my friend. But I wouldn't want to
Look
impose.
around and see if there's something we can buy.
Yeah, sure. You want to waste your credits?
Oh, she
you
did.
go right ahead.
Miss McKenna, it is my responsibility to pay them.
Mhm.
I am sorry, my friend, but I can do no such thing. When a man signs a I am sorry. I know you. I hope you have a glorious
Dobra, dobra, dobra. Zróbmy save'a.
day, my friend.
Przekonajmy go. Nie wiem, o co chodzi.
Don't forget.
Nie wiem, kto,
it's
dlaczego
about-
chce mu spłacić dług.
Yes.
A,
Farewell,
już
my
nie mogę,
friend.
dobra.
Here to
To nieważne.
purchase some money.
Nie chcesz, to
Certainly, my
chuj ci tam.
friend.
Zasoby masz głównie. Spawacz łukowy. Mam nadzieję, że ci się to opłaci, mordo. Nic nie masz teraz na sprzedaż. Co ty na to?
You would do that for it. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business. And you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors, it was good of you to
Spieprzaj.
stop by, my friend.
Kurwa, ja mam poroznosić, kurwa, ulotki, ty. O, ratuję świat, człowieku. Pojebało. Dobra, kij z tym. Nienawidzę takich questów.
Yeah?
Co tam masz?
Help yourself.
Najeża. Coś, co jest... Tylko mam już. Ładny. O. Spoko.
Doors over that way.
Dzięki, mordo.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner. Later.
Dobra, ja zrobię save'a, bo on będzie trzeba go przekonać.
Hey, I don't care. Oh. The one and only. Well, the marshal's truth is... Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The people who run this, our job is the last thing. Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Come on.
Drzwi nie działają. Jej! Dzięki, gro. Super gra.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in 𝗚kie City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in Neon. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world. But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble.
Czy ja nie będę sprawiał problemów? No nie jestem pewien. Pewnie będę. Bo chcę się dowiedzieć, jaka jest prawda. Sprzedałem największego admirała, który chciał mi zrobić karierę w tym tam czymś tam innym, UC, United Colonies, i sprzedałem go się na psach od razu. W imię sprawiedliwości. Czy ja nie będę sprawiał problemów? Będę sprawiał.
If you need something fixed, put it in
Hey,
order with
Billy,
Central Services.
got a sec?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Yeah, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
Niedawno wylądował tu skradziony statek 𝗙𝘂𝗶𝗹𝗱. Potrzebuję informacji o pilocie. Szukam złodzieja na tyle uzdolnionego, by ukraść statek z fabryki.
Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other.
Ale z fabryki.
Know what I mean?
Może to ci odświeży pamięć.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you can do for me. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Jasne.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Porozmawiam.
I swear it on my best. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouse. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Jasne.
Catherine Luzian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Rozmawiaj z Katrin z kimś tam. Niekoniecznie. Nie wiem, czy tu. Chyba tak, ale ja. No dobrze, ta mapa jest mała. To się odwrócę, to już jestem na miejscu. Dobra, ale ty pewnie będziesz chciał się kłócić, więc jakby...
private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property. As long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your welcome. Here, this will get you in.
Spoko. Naprawdę, wszystko pieniędzy można kupić. Easy game. O!
Something I can do for you, friend.
Jaki ładny garnitur,
Well,
Mr.
now,
Goodman.
Always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
Jestem tu w sprawie długu.
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
Jasne. Bill nie jest ci nic winien. Dług należy od jego brata.
That's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway?
To nie twój interes.
But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here.
Ja się zajmę tym długiem.
In that case, I'll consider the matter closed. You can tell Mr. Clayton he'll have no further trouble from me. As for you, well, I'm aware the Rangers have a reputation for goodness and nobility, but I'm surprised all the same.
Tylko 4 koła. Gościu się boi o swoje życie z powodu 4000. XD. Nice. Tymczasem latam statkiem za 250 000, nie?
You better watch it.
You better watch it. Kurwa. Słodka. Słodka gra.
For a while. Hopefully he finds something better soon.
You're wondering what that smell is.
Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with the prime ratio
Neon. Gdzieś tam wlazłem, fajnie, słodko, ale to nie tędy.
Did you talk to Goodman?
Dług jest spłacony.
You paid the whole thing off? That's a lot more than I was expecting. Thank you.
I get the feeling you got other sources of income besides what you make as a deputy.
To jest prawda.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so it must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Nie wiem, czy nie wolałbym, żeby on nie chodził za mną. On jest podejrzany, kurde. Ja nie ufam mu.
Quit staring.
Madame Sauvage's place.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right?
Oh, great. Just who I don't want to see. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Jasne.
Okay. A Freestar Ranger?
Coś w tym stylu.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Potrzebuję tylko informacji. To może uratować życia.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
Na tym polega przesłuchanie. Wiem, że ukradłeś statek, ale ludzie mogą być niebezpieczeństwie i potrzebują twojej pomocy.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
Zapewniłaś najemnikom środki do zastraszania i grożenia niewinnej osobie.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Okej.
It's not that simple.
Wiem, że to dla ciebie trudne, ale na pewno uda się nam dogadać.
I really hope so.
Nie musimy sobie robić problemów.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Manipulacja. Rozsądniej byłoby po prostu zrobić to, czego chce.
Huh. That makes a lot of sense.
Nice.
Now that I think about it.
Daję ci słowo.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right?
Jasne.
I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me.
Okay.
She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Mów dalej.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
Czy ktoś z pierwszej podał ci sposób na nawiązanie kontaktu?
No. Nothing at all.
Okay.
Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Czy Mark kiedykolwiek podał ci swoją lokalizację?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Co wiesz o ludziach, którym dostarczyłaś statek?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Dziękuję za współpracę.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger 𝗷𝘂𝗶𝗶𝗹𝗶𝗆. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Jeżeli obiecujesz, że twoje dni kradzieży statków dobiegł do końca, to możesz iść.
Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of 𝗏𝘳𝗃. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
Słusznie.
I am zoned out of my mind right now.
Dobra. I mówisz, że gdzie teraz mam polecieć? Do Aquila? Miasto Aquila.
Bank robbery sounded in.
I co, po tabliczce ma się udać? O Jezu, dobra, teraz tak. Tu były jakieś ukryte schody chyba. Nie ukryte, to te.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila.
Mhm.
Better this than being some dust wrangler.
Dobra, udało się. Dobra, i teraz tak, żeby się nie dać wkopać.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex.
Cześć, Alex.
Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
To miejsce w moim typie.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Potrzebuję twojej pomocy z tą zaszyfrowaną tabliczką.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Liczę na ciebie.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Jasne, mam to w dupie. Co jest tam?
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from 𝗏𝘃𝗃?
Złodziejka statku o nazwisku Grace. Udało nam się namierzyć na złodzieja.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Podziękujesz mi, gdy zdejmę pierwszą.
Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief?
Świetnie poszło.
Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Potrzebuję trochę informacji, żeby ich namierzyć.
Like what?
Gdzie ktoś mógłby udać się na długotrwałe leczenie?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Marcos trzyma swoje położenie w tajemnicy. Jak mogę go znaleźć?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger 𝗷𝘂𝗶𝗹𝗃 is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
To wystarczy.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Dobra. Ten questik mamy za sobą. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie. Trzymajcie się. Do usłyszenia. No i cześć. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie mojego materiału. Mam nadzieję, że Wam się podobało. Jeżeli Wam się spodobało, pamiętajcie, żeby kliknąć kciuk w górę, zasubskrybować i kliknąć dzwoneczek. Wszystko, aby zawsze być na bieżąco. Jeżeli macie coś do napisania, napiszcie komentarz, dzięki temu będę wiedział, że jesteście, że Wam się podoba i przede wszystkim, że chcecie, żeby tych materiałów pojawiało się więcej. Dodatkowo, jeżeli chcecie się wdzięczyć za to, co robię i podoba Wam się moja praca, pamiętajcie, że możecie kliknąć w moją nazwę, wejdziecie do strony głównej mojego kanału, kliknąć opcję wesprzyj i za 2 zł, 10 albo 30 zostaniesz wspierającymi według Waszej tutaj chęci i potrzeby oddania trochę tej dobroci w moją stronę. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie, trzymajcie się, do usłyszenia i życzę Wam miłego. Bardzo serdecznie dziękuję wszelkim wspierającym za to, że jesteście. Dziękuję tym, którzy byliście wspierającymi i dziękuję wszystkim tym, którzy po tym właśnie filmiku zdecydowaliście się na wsparcie. Przede wszystkim to nie jest tak, że wspieracie osobę, która ma tysiące widzów. Wspieracie małą społeczność, której dzięki każdej osobie z Was, każdej złotówce, którą mi przelejecie, każdym 2 złotym, które jesteście wspierającymi ptasiakami, za każdą tą jedną osobę bardzo serdecznie dziękuję i za każdą tą złotówkę dziękuję, ponieważ dzięki temu po prostu mam chęci, mam motywację i przede wszystkim mam dodatkowe finanse, które pozwalają utrzymać ten kanał i utrzymać wszystko, co się wokół niego dzieje, włącznie z kosztami prądu, kosztami kupowania nowego sprzętu, kupowania nowych gier i w ogóle całego czasu, które spędzam, czy to nagrywając, czy to streamując i czy to, jeżeli w przypadku wielu sytuacji rozmawiając i wspierając osoby, które w jakiś sposób czują się gorzej. Więc moja działalność jest bardzo szeroka i cieszę się, że doceniacie ją. Jeżeli ktoś z Was czuje się gorzej i chciałby ze mną porozmawiać i ma jakieś takie problemy, możecie do mnie napisać, zagadać. Wszystko na Discordzie, a link do Discorda w opisie.